Torah, vayeira, Genesis 22:6-24, page 32. And Abraham took the wood for the offering and placed it on Isaac, his son. He took in his hand the fire and the knife, and the two of them went together. Then Isaac spoke to Abraham his father and said, Father. And he said, Here I am, my son. And he said, Here are the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for the offering? And Abraham said, God will seek out for himself the lamb for the offering, my son. And the two of them went together. They arrived at the place of which God had spoken to him. Abraham built the altar there and arranged the wood. He bound Isaac, his son, and he placed him on the altar atop the wood. Abraham stretched out his hand and took the knife to slaughter his son. And an angel of Hashem called to him from heaven and said, Abraham, Abraham. And he said, Here I am. And he said, Do not stretch out your hand against the lad, nor do anything to him, for now I know that you are a God-fearing man, since you have not withheld your son, your only one, from me. And Abraham raised his eyes and saw, behold, a ram, afterward caught in the thicket by its horns. So Abraham went and took the ram and offered it up as an offering instead of his son. And Abraham called the name of that site Hashem Yireh, as it is said, This day on the mountain Hashem will be seen. The angel of Hashem called to Abraham a second time from heaven, and he said, By myself I swear the word of Hashem, that because you have done this thing and have not withheld your son, your only one, that I shall surely bless you and greatly increase your offspring, like the stars of the heavens and like the sand on the seashore. And your offspring shall inherit the gate of its enemy, and all the nations of the earth shall bless themselves by your offspring, because you have listened to my voice. Abraham returned to his young men, and they stood up and went together to Beersheba. And Abraham stayed at Beersheba. It came to pass after these things that Abraham was told, saying, Behold, Milcah too has borne children to Nahor, your brother, Uz, his firstborn, Buz, his brother, Kemuel, the father of Aram, and Chesed, Hazo, Pildash, Jidlaph, and Bethuel. And Bethuel begot Rebekah. These 8 Milcah bore to Nahor, Abraham's brother, and his concubine, whose name was Reumah, also bore children, Tebah, Gaham, Tahash, and Maachah.